hotter than the matchbox. Put scammies off of laptops, for rackies till my shit pop. Don't treat it like a pit stop or you might get your shit rocked. The flies where they kick rock, so nigga watch your snot box. The dine is always tip top, just blame it on pure hip hop. My niggas know I've been hot. I used to hit the hood and pray for knots, then hit the block with blueprint in the speaker box. I know it's cold, but the block's hot, and dirty waters like the copper, will it ever stop? This fly city state of mind, while a nigga only grind, cause I saw my nigga shine, but then he caught a 3 to 9 for total straps at the Coney, and plus the ops on get back, so you know I got it on me.
Fuckin' with my block, this shit gets dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, but nigga, it's a movie. Fuckin' with my block, this shit get dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. I'm from the block with niggas chase figures. We Mr. Homies is dead, we pour liquor. You dudes goofy like John Ritter. Nutcrackers from summer to winter. From the projects they call Murder Hill. You get body and they got the burner still. Don't forget the arcade and the pizza shop. Camping out the Dr. J's when sneakers drop. 4th of July, you hear the guns pop. Got it from the back of the trunk, not gunshots. Looking for the dude with the blood on the corner. People start wilding out when weather's warmer. Hard to find a regular job that pays good. Main reason why dudes hustle in the hood. Shell shock from these cops that act racist. They don't like us, cause our black faces. Locking up innocent dudes that lose cases. These projects is known for their mazes. My block similar to Double Dragon. Right around the corner, the ops stay clashing. It's a passion, we grind for rations. Just imagine the clubs we crashing. Fuckin' with my block, this shit gets dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, but nigga, it's a movie. Fuckin' with my block, this shit get dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. Yo, Sergeant, you're looking out for this one though. Word up.
Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. Same man's here, gotta throw the confetti. Gotta celebrate, fill the glass with Henny. Gotta show a groove by staying on the move. Unknow you like a pebble in your shoe. Never get a break, can't make the mistake. Got good choke like Mace in your face. Go out of state and fill my plate. You know I had to do that. I'm coming with the boo bab. I need me a do rag. Go get it from the blue jab. I used to have a do rag. Had to remove that. Nope, couldn't do that. I've been a bad influence. Make you drink alcohol when you hear my music. Shot at the shot, can't take it, stop puking. Graduated from a human, now I'm a mutant. Beats just abuse it. Yup, I lose it. If Beats was a person, he'll have bruises. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Nice with the guillotine, chop to spaghetti. I got the King Kong palm balls like a nuclear bomb. Girls always like my charm. I'm a phenomenon. Set off the smoke alarm when I just spark the bomb. Never gonna keep a calm. Gotta drop exclusive songs. I've been the animal damage you when I planned to do. You feeling yourself because you got a fan or two. Negro please, you still weak. Chop you in the dome and leave a crease. Beast from the east won't cease our feast. All you do is start trouble and call police. Start praying to God more than the priest. Cash my check, then buy some text. Slit your throat
with a wing from a jet. Beware, prepare, you have nothing left. The threat from my opposition made you sweat. I ain't gonna say nothing, quiet as kept.
Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Better get ready when you in my 750. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti.
That's what I'm talking about. Elbow dropping these whack cats out here, B. Saki was good, my dude. Hit him up, you know what I mean? Was goody, you know what I mean? Oz was goody. You know what I'm saying? Stacey Kenzie up in the building too. Early. Guess it's work. OTG in the building. Yo, man, I'm done talking to y'all punks.
There's no man that can put me down, nature boy.
What a do though, what a do though. Pull up, pull up, pull up. It's Friday night. Wrestling night. Yeah. Telling you I can sing. Don't sleep. Ooh. Council Roundtable, B. What's good to the council comrades out there? Henny God was goody. Bad lady and Enforcer. Good evening to you too. What's happening to RB? You know. Josh with the dudo. You know what I'm saying? Glad y'all here. Glad y'all here. And I'm also glad that y'all pulled up to the SummerSlam Super Stream. Charles go out to King Leo for having us. That shit was epic. It was historical. It was monumental. Had a great time. I think the longest stream we did was 5 hours. I left like when it was like over 5 hours. They kept the show going. I had to wake up early that Sunday, so I called it a night. But shouts go out to everybody for pulling up and hitting that thumbs up, B. Please hit that thumbs up. Let's not, you know what I mean, let's not start slipping on that. You know the quota be 10 and above. We do 10 and above from now, and then after that, we're gonna go 20 and above. We're just gonna keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we here again. Oh hell yeah, we're gonna definitely do it again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna you know what I'm saying? We're gonna me King Leo, we're gonna cook something up, you know what I mean? We're gonna think of something in the near future. Shouts go out to Tati as well. Yeah, B. It was good, Black Star. I'm gonna open up the floodgates. Let's get to it. I miss you bums. I ain't pull up on Tuesday because I ain't gonna lie, I was tired as hell. You know what I'm saying? I was working like a damn slave this whole damn week. So I'm tired. I'm tired. Shit, I'm tired now. But we here though. And I got SmackDown on in the background watching the Jay Cargill and Albert Fire match. Which is so funny. It's so damn funny that now y'all got something for them to do after SummerSlam. You already know why they're doing this because you already know Germany wants Jay Cargill over there and Bianca Belair. So, as always, WWE knows where their bread is buttered. Oh, Vinci is back. Shit, I ain't up to that part yet. I'm still at the women's match. The hell? I don't know why it's a little delay. It's a little delay over here. I don't know what the hell's going on. You think? Shit. Do. But what can we expect? You know what I'm saying? The women's revolution is long gone.
Yo,
Black
is
Star,
this
what you do though?
nothing much, man. Everything's all good there.
Yeah, just tired as hell, working for the man. Go figure.
I guarantee you, once the Germans see Jade and Bianca, they're gonna go, ooh, Black is sipping. Yeah, Black is sipping.
Oh, they know. I'm pretty sure they know about Jay Cargill by now. That's why they got him in the program right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know this is leading towards them, like either having a tag team match or having a singles match, one or the other at Bash of Berlin. I just find it so damn funny that they didn't have nothing for them for SummerSlam, but literally right after SummerSlam, now I got something for them to do. Okay.
Like as soon as I saw on Monday, like as soon as I saw the new dude on the New Day, I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh yeah, Odyssey Jones. That was
Yeah,
the dude I was saying that he had the best job in the world. This dude was signed to WWE for like what? A year? No, excuse
2
me.
years.
Yeah, and he got drafted to Raw and he was just chilling. I'm not even mad at him. He was getting an easy check to sitting at home eating Cheetos.
Like I almost put a Conor McGregor. Like, who the fuck is that guy?
So Ballet said Vinci came back. Okay. That's gonna be pretty interesting to see what he's gonna do in the solo career.
But it looks like WWE is trying to add on to their roster. It was Goody Ballet.
The Enforcer. Oh god, another squash match with Jay Cargill. Go figure.
But like
And why is Bianca Belair wearing aluminum foil?
have no idea. But with them, we're not with them, but like with Ricky Starks, basically with Arn Anderson hinting that Ricky Starks is coming.
Yeah, man, I seen that Lucha Brothers might be leaving AEW. Ricky Starks leaving AEW. It's like all the originals, all the AEW originals is they good on Tony Khan. And I think that shit is. Well, can you really consider Lucha? They're not really originals, right? The Lucha Bros. Would they be original?
Like, didn't they come in the first show?
No, I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't think so. I'm not.
Well, that's Toph probably.
Yeah,
does.
Toph would know. He's the AEW specialist.
Like I was sitting there watching the Olympics.
Yeah, what's going on with the Olympics?
Like, tell me why Team USA was down 17 in the third quarter.
Really? From who? From what country?
Serbia.
We found they got some shooters on there. They got motherfuckers shoot from the park a lot on that team.
Well, they do have two-time MVP Nikola Jokic on their squad, and Barjanovic, who's a good 3-point shooter. But they weren't missing. They weren't missing in the first half. And then all of a sudden, Steph Curry just went Steph Curry, dropped 36 on him.
Jeez. 36, yo. Steph, man, forget about it. I remember I seen that one video of him when he shot that half-court shot.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit was all net.
LeBron dropped a triple-double.
Yeah, LeBron, LeBron is still a savage out there. Like, I give LeBron his credit. He does play like a champion. He just cries like a bitch. But he definitely plays like a champion.
Now awaiting the Americans is the host country, France.
Who you didn't recognize, Ballet? You talking about Vinci? Vinci got a makeover?
And the same thing I said about Odyssey Jones is going to be the same thing I'm going to say about Vinci. Vinci, when I see him, who the fuck is that guy?
Oh shit!
Who the fuck is he?
Got Nate Dogg in the building.
Jeez.
Nate Dogg,
what's up?
It's
I am
been
about to
7 days the same clothes. It's been 7 days the same clothes. As the Richard knows, because they know.
Yeah, so we got how we got the hurricane rolling in, whatever, the tropical storm that's up here in the Northeast with the rain and all that.
Yeah.
So my ex is texting me. She said, "Oh, you stay away from Panera Road. There's like a missing hiker and people in trucks." I'm like, give a shit. I'm not going out in this crap. I'm not a stunad.
Nah, you stupid. That's Italiano right there for stupid.
Anyways, but yeah, I was watching that. I saw the U.S. was losing like 15 points. I said, "Oh shit, I gotta watch this crap." And then I'm like, "Wow, they ended up pulling it out yesterday." I'm like, "Damn."
They go a damn good game.
Yeah. Curry saved their ass.
But I was just sitting there in shock watching that game.
LA said, "What's up, Nate?"
Hey, what's going on? So, I don't know. I mean, what was Serbia doing? They're like shooting like 60-70% or something for like the first 3 quarters or something. They're shooting on their ass.
They shot like 60% from 3 in like the first half.
From 3. Oh, geez.
Yeah,
that would do it. Yeah, that would do it.
And then they finished like I think like 17 of like 32.
Yeah.
Just shooting electric from 3.
That's crazy. So but we'll see what happens against France. But I don't know.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Punk is going to NXT in October, and this dude Randy Owens going there and on the 8th. Well, Punk is going there on the 1st of October, and this dude Randy Owens going there October 8th.
Something is happening in that first show. You can tell.
Show. Yeah.
Like if Punk is showing up, something's happening. Not to like advance a storyline or something like that, but like a debut.
No, it's the first episode on the CW. That's why they want to get that channel going.
Yeah, they got bringing them ratings.
But you're going to kind of expect like a Raw after Mania type of event because new people are going to be showing up.
Yeah.
Henny guy, what it do though? So Ballet, what does he look like? He's still bald. What he got? Like a mustache like Von Kaiser from Punch Out? How does he look like?
Von Kaiser.
Oh my God. What about Kevin Sullivan passing away, huh? Jesus.
Yeah.
Booker, man.
Yeah, got the text this morning.
So I already saw the meme. Somebody posted Benoit versus Sullivan gym match, whatever, weight room match. I'm like, oh my God. Here we go.
Do they actually think they're in heaven?
No, they're both burning. No, they're both burning.
Yeah, you already know Benoit definitely getting butt fucked by demons.
Oh yeah.
Yo, what up, TKO?
TKO, what it do though?
What's Gucci?
I'm tired as hell, B, but I'm here. We here. Let's get it.
Sure. I get it.
Likewise, it's gonna be a match. It's gonna be a match in hell with Sullivan, with Sullivan and Benoit with freaking who's gonna be special guest referee.
Well, if this guy's come on, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The special guest referee would be the Fabulous Moolah. Shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Moolah.
Old Moolah, not young Moolah.
The fuck shit.
So Ballet said this dude, Vinci, he has a fancy suit and shades. So I guess he's dressed like James Bond.
Nah, they're going back. They're going back to
the old gimmick. They're
going back to his old NXT gimmick. Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that gimmick with him in NXT. Like when he was in, I remember when he was in NXT. First it was him. Was it him and Fabian? I think it was him and Fabian Eichner. They was a tag team at first, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Then after that, they found Imperium.
And then,
oh shit, Luther Rigno's there.
Nice.
Oh, the original The original Incredible Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the front row. Lou Ferrigno.
Wow.
Well, where's in New Jersey? Where's the show taping?
It's in Tulsa.
Oh, okay. I thought he lived in New York. Well, maybe he moved. Maybe he
Who's in
moved.
Tulsa now?
Why would he move to Tulsa? Jesus.
Taxes are cheaper than New York and New Jersey. So,
Man, anywhere is cheaper than New York right now. I heard New York is ridiculous.
It is, and so is
I
LA.
showed a homeless guy my pay stub. He gave me a spare change. I mean, that's how bad it is. So.
Oh God. Well, I knew that was coming.
Looks like they're
So,
gonna
any
save.
And he got asked, is Kevin Sullivan the one who was with Nancy Benoit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were married
Yeah.
for like forever or whatever. Long time.
Sullivan booked his own divorce.
He booked his own divorce. I know, that's crazy.
I should say. How you gonna book your own divorce? That's extra fucked up.
I mean, I don't think he never got remarried again. I think that was it because I looked it up. I'm like, oh, yeah, he
Nah,
never
he
got
didn't.
remarried.
Not
I
that
don't
we
see
know
why
of.
he would.
Yeah. So
Because he been with a woman for like decades. So it's like you just can't get over something like that so easily.
yeah, from like the 80s on. Yeah, over
Yeah.
a dozen. Yeah. So I was watching that clip when he fought Pillman. I respect you, Booker, man.
I respect you,
Booker, man.
Y'all remember that one time? I forgot what platform he was on, and it was him. I think it was him and Honky Tonk Man and New Jack, if I'm not mistaken. But he was sleeping while these dudes was talking. Like he's just sitting there sleeping. They even try to nudge him or nothing. They just let him sleep. Like, oh, that's Sully. That's what he does. He just takes random naps. Let him take his nap.
No, the greatest Brian Pillman moment was when he was in WCW. He was facing Eddie Guerrero, and he walked behind Bobby Heenan.
Oh yeah.
And Bobby Heenan kind of shrugged his shoulders.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Because he just had neck surgery too, I think, Heenan. That's why he didn't know what the fuck Pillman was doing. So
what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? Pillman versus a pencil in ECW, that little skit he did. He was fighting a big pencil.
Santos Escobar.
Santos and Andrade. At least they got this #1 contenders match right.
I always wondered if Pillman never got that Jeep accident, man, he could have been good in WWF. Him and Austin, they could have got back together, the Blondes, for a little bit, mix it up.
Yeah, Hollywood Blondes.
Yeah,
I don't know if they would have been like. I don't know if they would have been like the Hollywood Blondes, but they would have, because Austin was getting super over at that time.
No, I mean, it's like for a Raw match or something. Just, a match here and there.
Only, yeah, like a 1 night only type deal. 1
night thing, yeah, to get a feud or something. Somebody. But,
well, they did have the feud though.
Yeah.
Doesn't he needs his ass whipped?
Yeah. I always thought it was cool that Austin always wore that gold chain that Pillman gave him when he first came up in WCW as tribute to his best friend or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wore that. I remember that. He wore that a little bit in WWF at the time too.
Yeah, he pretty much wore it like a lot. That necklace. Oh, of course, I know.
So what was y'all thoughts on the SummerSlam Super Stream, man? Y'all have fun? What's up?
Yeah, like I had fun.
It was okay.
I don't think Nate and TKO were there.
I wasn't there because I couldn't watch. Yeah, I was watching it on my phone. Summer.
Yeah, there was
I was
holding down the chat.
Yeah, I was in the chat, but yeah.
Yeah. Who's those other guys on there? You had some new guys on the panel. I was like, what the heck? Got taken over.
Yeah, it was a cross stream. Like that was.
Okay.
Yeah, the other individual was from King Leo's team.
Okay.
Like basically, it was
cool.
the house
Yeah, like
party.
a lot of people. I saw like 7 people or something. Like,
Yeah, it was a lot of
damn.
us.
I was like,
You know
damn.
what I'm saying? I mean, me and King Lee, we had spoke about it on one of his lives. I was like, yo, like since SummerSlam was around the corner, let's like they call it the biggest party of the summer, right? Why not? And King Lee was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's get it, and the rest is history.
That's good.
You know what we should do though? Like we should do super streams for the Big Four.
I thought about that. We'll see. We'll see how things are looking. And shouts go out to Tati, man. Like she held it down. The only woman on the panel. She held it down amongst the fellas, B. She ain't bite her tongue, nothing. She was holding it down.
Right.
You know, some women or most women when they come to panels like that, they be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Right.
I tried to get this lady from my state. She's on a radio station in my state, and she's a big wrestling fan. I tried to get her on the panel. It'd be good to have a woman on there. She likes wrestling. All of them. So
yeah, because a lot of women just be like they really be shy and stuff, you know. And I get it.
She's on the radio, so figure hell she'll come.
Well, yeah, she's on the radio, so yeah. Let her know, like, you know, Tuesdays and Fridays be, you know.
Yeah, I'll send her a message. I gotta find her again on Facebook because since I got hacked, I gotta try to find her again.
Shit, let her know now. Like we just started the show. She ain't really missed much. We ain't really get to the meat and potatoes of everything. So, you know.
I think she works tomorrow. She works on weekends early. She does like the
she
early
ain't got no job. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I think she does like the 8 to 3 on the weekends.
Yeah. So Santos Escobar's the #1 contender. All right.
Dude, that's like a drug lord name, Santos Escobar.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. It's what Colombia.
That's literally the idea. That's literally the idea. That's why he's called the Emperor. So
Emperor, yeah, perfect.
That's right.
Lucha Underground, he would have fit right in. He would have been perfect for Lucha Underground. There we go.
I think he actually was on Lucha Underground, but he had a mask. But he had a mask on at the time.
Oh, okay.
And God said that was like when Cannabis Corrupt, Razzcast had made that super group. Isn't that no? That's not the Four Horsemen. Yeah, that's the Four Horsemen. You forgetting about this dude, Killer Priest? Am I right, TKO? If you know about that,
I think you are. Yeah.
Yeah, the Four Horsemen. Yeah.
That was when hip hop was in its prime, man.
Slaughterhouse vibes. Well, we was better than Slaughterhouse, respectfully.
Speaking of like the Four Horsemen, I always get into the debate, and I always tell everybody like, what's the greatest faction of all time? I'm going with NWO because they almost put WWF out of business. So no other group did that. So there you go.
Yeah, I agree. Like NWO, they changed the whole shift of the whole wrestling world.
Yeah,
shirts still get money to this day. Like NWO,
I know they still get paid. It's like over $100K a year, I think, on merchandise at each of them. Pretty much.
Yeah, NWO is definitely one of the or the best group of all time. What will be some honorary mentions?
Well, I don't know. I mean, DX. I mean, because they were combating them were pretty good. You know, Horsemen always. You know, they're going to be up there.
Yeah, DX Bullet Club.
X Bullet Club. Yeah, they'll be up there. Bullet Club. Yeah.
I think Main Event Mafia is an honorable mention. The old one.
There you go.
I don't think Main Event Mafia gets talked about enough. Main Event Mafia.
I thought they were good. Honestly,
Main Event Mafia was great, especially the OGs. The OGs was great. Like, I don't know about the other.
I mean the OG. I mean the OG Mafia, not that new one they tried to do.
Yeah, 2.0 sucked all sorts of ass.
Aces and Eights was a joke, but I always loved Taz revealing himself at the wedding. Is it getting hot in here? Or is it me with the vest? I love that part.
What the fuck is Taz gonna do? He can't even whip off the ropes. What does this reveal even mean?
Right.
And then Bullet Bear himself put himself on a table to take a fucking swanton from fucking
that
Hardy.
man can't even take a bump. What was he gonna do? He was just a heel announcer. Like he could have, like what?
Yeah.
They kept on saying that he's bulletproof. That if you touch him, person who touches him gets fired.
And that sucks because they never even tested that theory. It was like they never went nowhere with that bulletproof angle. Like nobody's gonna test this theory. But I liked Sons of Anarchy. I like the inception, I guess you could say. But it's like it's difficult to like them if they lose all the damn time. Yeah, now you're just nothing but a whole bunch of jobbers and bums.
Jobbers.
Oh yeah, definitely the Shield. Yeah.
Oh, the Shield. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Shield. The Shield is definitely an honorable mention because they got over organically because nobody knew who they were at the time.
Like, what about the Wyatts?
The Wyatts are definitely an honorable mention because that 6-man they had against the Shield was fire.
Yeah, it was. That was a great match.
I love that fan mystery guy. That was the best.
I didn't mean to cut you all off. My bad. I'm just seeing the I'm looking at the Da Vinci vignette right now. Da Vinci vignette. This dude looking like Pitbull.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is this?
What the fuck? He a skier now? He likes the finer things in life. Oh God, another rich wrestler.
He had this gimmick on NXT and it actually got over, but I don't know if it's gonna resonate here.
Yeah.
I would say go all the way with it. Fuck it, make him the new $1 Million Man.
You know what? I'm gonna say this though. Go back and watch his matches on NXT with this gimmick. I would say he was literally better than Kaiser, honestly.
Kaiser's on a roll.
My dude, Kaiser roll.
I'm serious. I really think he was better as a singles wrestler than Kaiser is. Go back and watch his matches.
What do you mean, like his character work or his ring work?
In ring work, definitely, but
okay, shit.
But the character got over, so I can't hate on it.
Okay.
That Kaiser was doing it, or that Kaiser did well on Monday, didn't he? Yeah.
Kaiser's not. I don't think Kaiser's terrible in the ring, but it's just something that he's missing.
A recognizable finisher. I'll say that.
That extra gear you're talking about?
Yeah, like he needs a finisher that makes him stand out. You know what I'm saying?
What is
his finisher? Yeah, exactly. Right.
I was like, what is his finisher? Oh man!
Did you hear what the Lucha Brothers want? They're like, do not put us in NXT.
The Lucha Brothers want on the main roster immediately, but I guarantee. How much you want to bet if they do that, they're going to be in the LWO?
Yeah. I'm telling you, and I don't want to hear nothing but Triple H ain't racist. If he does that shit, I ain't trying to hear that shit at all.
Man, if he does that shit, I don't want to hear motherfuckers say AEW wasted them, because no, they didn't. At least on AEW, they had their own identity. Because what the fuck?
Yeah, people would say, people's gonna say some bozo shit like that. Oh,
they won't be
AEW this and
There's already too many members on the OWO. Adding 2 more would be overkill.
Like these Jabba Tears dudes over there, that Facebook group.
I left that group a long time ago.
Yeah, it's like y'all dudes are weird. Like, what's y'all fascination on bashing AEW? Like, at first it'll be funny, like, okay, a little funny shit here and there, cool, but damn, like y'all really want AEW to fail. Why? That shit weird.
Like MJF said it. Like MJF said it best. He said that when AEW and WWE are succeeding, everybody in wrestling succeeds. Yeah. So why in the hell would them to go?
Oh yeah, Ballet, you spelled bummy wrong. It's pretty bummy.
Pretty bummy.
Why the hell are they getting us in a number?
I don't know. I do not know at all. I don't. Only thing I could think of is that maybe because the match is fresh. That's it.
But against DIY though, ain't nobody expect them to win.
Because the bloodline needs somebody to kill.
Well, if they want to kill somebody, kill Pretty Deadly and call it a day. Shit.
Might as well kill them both.
Like, yeah, like I would have Solo. Is Solo hurt? Yeah, he.
No. Solo isn't hurt.
It's Jacob. It's Jacob.
No, yeah,
hurt.
not Solo. Excuse me. That's what I meant. Jacob. My bad.
Jacob isn't hurt. They're saying that it's storyline.
Yeah.
No, he was walking around with a boot. They showed pictures of him walking around with a boot.
Yeah, but they're saying that it's
Oh, he's selling it.
Yeah, that is storyline. That is storyline because they want to purposefully keep him away from Roman.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I think that I heard that. If that's the case, I think that's smart because
they're saving him. They're saving him for the Rock storyline. I guarantee you.
Listen, man. Hey, listen, man. Keep Jacob away from Roman. If Jacob and Roman have a face-off, Solo is going out the door. I promise you.
Like, because if they're going to, like, if they're saying Jacob for a reason, it has to be for the Rock because like you can legitimately tell this story and it would work.
Bro, if it's for if they could save it for the Rock all they want, dude, but
no. But you got to hear me out of this part, right? You know how Alpha and Sika sent Solo to protect Roman? Now, since Sika is dead, the Rock becomes the new tribal chief, or becomes a new high chief. Since he's the new high chief, he sends Jacob to protect Solo.
I mean, technically that would be true bloodline-wise, because Rock was here before all of them, so...
The final boss. I ain't gonna lie, like, going back and watching that WrestleMania build, that shit, it was good. Even though, under, the consequences, like, legitimately so that we was pissed that The Rock did what he did. They try to shoehorn himself in the storyline and make
then
himself...
the bell ring.
The bell rang, right? Stupid.
All right.
But it was fun. Like, the build was fun. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Now that we look back on it, yeah, but now that we look back on the build up, it was good. We get it, but they just could have did that differently, in my opinion.
Mewtwo the Muslim.
I love that Mewtwo. Man. I really do.
You gotta put bean pies on the grill.
We are the nation of domination.
Just as long as you don't start doing these dudes' lyrics. What's his name? Wolfie D and what's the other dude name from PG-13?
What they call the PG-13?
Yeah, when they was spitting their lyrics.
Okay, who are these idiots?
That's like my favorite. That might be like one of my favorite WWE moments ever when Farouk like fired 90% of the nation except D-Lo. He was like, "You can stay. Everybody else goes though."
Well, he was a CPA. He needed for his taxes, probably. That's why.
Like, didn't he got Ahmed and The Rock that same weekend, right?
I have to check again. It's been a long time. Didn't they call a Godfather?
Go ahead and check, but I'm pretty sure. Like it's either the Godfather and Ahmed or The Rock and Ahmed. It was one of those. Like it was one of those combinations.
No, Rock definitely came later because Ahmed came out there looking like a boy toy. Vince liked that shit. So
yeah.
Okay, then it was the Godfather and Ahmed. Then it was Kama and Ahmed.
Yeah. It
Kama Mustafa.
It was Farouk, D'Lo, Kama Mustafa, and then Ahmed. And then they turned on Ahmed. I never forget my dad. They turned on Ahmed.
Fucking idiot.
Like Ahmed came in when they jumped the Undertaker, right?
I can't finish this sentence without laughing my ass off. It's a positive memory. My dad laughed his ass off, and my dad was like so fucking serious. He was in the military when Farouk came out, and Vince was interviewing Farouk and said, "Why did you kick out Ahmed?" And then Farouk said, "Because there was a white man inside Ahmed screaming, 'Come out!'" My dad laughed his ass off. He nearly choked on his Coke. Holy shit. It's so funny.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Passion burn like the 34th. I wonder if I gotta work that day. I gotta look
Crazy
and see if I gotta
thing
work.
about it. Crazy thing about it is Ahmed ended up getting released after that shit. So, good lord.
Yeah.
They became Big T, and he was just
Big,
And he
big
just
T.
faded away.
When this dude
You
almost
gotta love these
himself.
creative meetings they had back then. Jesus, comma. Let's call them exclamation point.
Didn't he like try to accuse Stone Cold of being a racist or something?
Yeah, there was somebody wrote the N-word on his
Like I said that story like a few months back.
Yeah.
That it was because he accused Stone Cold of saying the N-word. That's what he
No, it was written on his rental car. Somebody wrote
somebody spray painted it.
Yeah, he blamed Stone Cold for it.
Why Stone Cold of all people?
Yeah.
Because Ahmed Johnson is fucking stupid.
I love how Owen ribbed him. He made him go on the Tonight Show. He thought he was going on the Tonight Show. He bought jewelry and a nice suit, and he didn't
get a limo and everything.
He said, everything. Motherfucker Owen fucking ribbed him.
He should have known better. They weren't doing subtitles back then. There's no way he would have.
No, I know.
Like I remember when, like I think like Mark Henry told this story. And he said that it was him, Teddy Long, and somebody else was in the car with the both of them. No. Mark Henry was walking into the arena, and then Teddy Long stopped him. They said, "Hey, stay clear of Farouk. He's gonna fuck up. He's gonna fuck up Ahmed."
Yeah.
Jesus.
Good as push.
And everybody was in Gorilla watching the monitors, like everybody knew what was gonna happen, but this dude Ahmed Johnson. And I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Now one person told Ahmed, I get it, but it's like, damn, like y'all all knew, like, yo, this dude Farouk was gonna do Ahmed filthy.
My favorite Ahmed story was the one that D'Lo told, where he was getting ready for his match of Taker, which was at King of the Ring 97, if I remember correctly. And according to D'Lo, Ahmed was like, I don't think I'm ready, D'Lo. I ain't ready for this. I ain't ready. And then Michael Hayes overheard it. And he was like, what's wrong, Tony? Because that was his name, Tony Norris. And he was like, what's wrong, Tony? He was like, it's Taker, man. I ain't ready. And then Michael Hayes was like, oh, don't worry, man. Taker, he'll take care of you. He'll take care of you. And he was like, no, man. I'm not ready to win the belt. He thought he was going over. He thought he was winning the title.
Wow.
The fuck?
What the fuck made him think he was going over that night?
A lot of people don't know what the hell this dude be thinking. Like, this dude, King Eric, that be pulling up over here sometimes. He tried to get a interview with that dude Ahmed Johnson, and I think he charged like $500 or some astronomical shit. Like, my dude, you think
motherfucker, I'm gonna interview you for free? Fuck that.
Yeah, like, what you mean? Like, it was like, I forgot what it was. I'm gonna ask him again. But I think it's an astronomical price. It's like, my dude, you think you're the heavyweight champion now?
You gotta get Knox on here. Michael Pierman, because he when he was doing BDSR Network, he actually was working with him for a period of time. He was actually like a member of their roundtable. Then something happened with the money. He tried to steal money from him or something. This was a number of years ago.
Ahmed Johnson, really?
Yeah.
What a piece
we gotta
of
get
shit.
Yeah, we got to get Knox on here to tell his side of the story. I remember that vividly because he's pretty chill, and I remember like he cursed him out one time because I was on Facebook and he was like, because what he did was he tagged him because he was friends with him on Facebook off it was that wrestling group, the Wrestling Roundtable, I think, and he was like, "Hey yo, fuck Tony Norris" or some shit like that. I was like, "What the hell's going on?"
Remember.
Each time I hear the name, like each time I hear the name Tony Norris, I think of the boxer.
Oh yeah. Hey Chris, you remember when Tech tried to get Virgil on the show and Virgil wanted like $5,000? I'm like, what?
Oh yeah,
Virgil?
Take away 5,000.
Like, What? How
Take
is
away
that? Like,
4,999 and 99,099 cents away from that immediately.
I'll tell you another dude. Any like inspiring podcasters out there, watch out for Sabu. Like, you know, Sabu's cool. Love him.
Imagine you call
like
him Sabu. Why is his name like that?
Sabu. Sabu. Like, he'll be like, "Hey, yo, like Sabu." He'll contact you because I know a guy who tried to get Sabu on the show, and
You
Sabu
won the
was
week,
like,
though.
Yeah. Sabu's like, yeah, I'll get on there. And then, like, when it was time for the show, he was like, you know, you got to charge like $250, and it was like $250.
What?
Like, yeah.
I would say whatever you say, Terry Brunk. That's his name, Terry Brunk.
I'll call him Sabum.
Sabum.
249.
He almost elbowed me in a house show in ECW. I slapped the back of his shoulder, and he went back with an elbow, and I'm like, "What the fuck? I didn't buy your T-shirt, motherfucker."
He probably thought you were trying to take his turban or some shit. Probably.
Remember that shit? I was thinking about that same video.
Never do that. Oh shit!
Well, homie snatched off his turban.
Jesus.
Speaking of teams who suck, Pittsburgh Steelers really suck. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
I think Roman.
The White Sox suck. The Yankees are playing them next week. They lose one game, I'm done. I'm done with this team.
Yeah, you know Roman
they got to like 69 and 47.
Wait, isn't the White Sox? Aren't they like on a major losing streak?
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, they had 21 games and they won one game finally. Yeah.
They finally won a game.
They
finally won a game, but then they lost the next night, so you know they didn't get a streak.
They like remember that movie, The Bad News Bears? They like them.
Now they're worse than the Bad News Bears.
You giving them way too much leeway for that.
Damn, they. Here come DIY.
We're only 75.
You already know
baseball team. Jesus.
Oh, they did. They doing the video package for Kevin Sullivan. That's what's up.
Oh, okay.
And you already know DIY is winning, so
somebody's gonna get sacrificed tonight. Somebody's gonna get sacrificed, and the game's over.
Why these tag titles still? Why the tag titles still got DIY's side plates on them?
Because nobody gives a fuck.
The motherfuckers is lazy. Like they supposed to change them that night.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to change them, and then they take their promotional photos with them. That's how Vince did it. I don't know what Triple H is doing.
Hey, that's the bloodline. Like it's like that.
They still do that, but
I remember when Flair won the title in WCW, and he never took Macho Man's nameplate off of it. Like, oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the bloodlines in the ring. I guess Roman's supposed to confront them. Okay.
Well, time to die.
I would assume. I will say
actually,
this.
No, it's going to be 2-on-1, because Tongaloa is useless. So,
2-on-1.
I don't know, man. I know Zilla Fatu keep teasing coming to WWE, but
if he skips NXT, I'm slapping somebody.
He don't need to. He's nowhere near ready for the big leagues. He's just not. He's not ready.
Yeah, especially that Joe Hendry. What a jobber. That guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop hating on Joe Hendry.
I like Joe Hendry.
I'm just kidding.
You say
there's no Joe Hendry slander on this.
In his name.
There's no Joe Hendry slander on this show.
You think they're gonna put him in the Rumble? They gotta put him in the Rumble, right? They got.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's about to get eliminated.
You see what happened when Toe said his name? Now he's on NXT full time now.
There we go.
Yo, this is insane.
Joe Hendry has an insane contract.
Say his name and he'll make you grilled cheese.
The man, I mean, I don't know how he got over the way he did, but he's over.
Whatever.
Because he's actually a good wrestler. Like, watch his match. He could wrestle. He's good.
I've seen his matches. He's decent. I've seen him. Roman Reigns, this reaction he's getting is for the first time the most authentic babyface reaction he's ever gotten ever.
You know that dude Vince McMahon is swinging at the air at home right now.
Dude,
right.
Perry Saturn got over Moxie gimmick.
Bro, I said it before I said it again. Triple H did what Vince McMahon couldn't with Roman Reigns. Made the fans cheer him.
You made him a face.
A true baby face.
Made him the biggest face in the business.
It's because Vince was on that. It's because at the end, Vince was on that I'm not wrong, the fans are wrong mentality, and he doubled down on that shit. That's why.
That motherfucker tripled down.
He did.
When he won the Rumble and The Rock was looking at him like he got to be out here for this.
Didn't he main event?
Knew that shit sucked.
Didn't he main event 3 WrestleManias in a row?
He main evented 5, dude.
5? Oh my god!
And 3 of those were with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, like this dude. And wonder why these dudes could barely get 2.0s in the damn ratings. You chased everybody away with Cena and Reigns. You chased everybody away.
The first one was with Brock at 31. The second one was Triple H at 32. And then Taker at 33, where he retired, but not really. Brock again at 34. And then by 35, it was like, okay, we got to give this shit a break. So,
before them, they give this shit a break. Like, geez Louise. Like, telling you, Cena and Roman Reigns at that time, they're the ones that drove everybody away. Because remember, when Cena was champ, whatever, they were still getting 5.0s and shit like that. Well, a little less than that, but around that area. And
4 to 5s, I believe.
Yeah. And he chased the motherfuckers away. It went down to 3. Roman Reigns came in. They started pushing this dude down our damn gullet, and that's when the shit went down to fucking 2, then 1.5, and then now that's where we at now. And these bozos here saying, "Oh, John Cena's the greatest of all time." Get the fuck out of here! He almost killed the company. Well, he's the greatest of all time. How soon people fucking forget? And I love Cena, but it was like, God damn, he killed he put Swiss cheese all in the company, B. Just burying motherfuckers, just to be spiteful, just to do it. And I get it. Yes, the dude is a workhorse. You know what I'm saying? Vince McMahon picks up that phone. This dude was on the next flight. ASAP. I give him that. But it's like, damn, maybe if you give other people an opportunity, they could do the same thing too.
Dude, right. Fucking Cena buried Tyler Rex so bad he had to have sex change. I mean, come
on. Wow.
You heard he want to come back to wrestling, right?
Oh, God.
As what? He was terrible.
Yeah, he was.
Well, he had a good finisher, but Cena fucking put an end to that.
Shit. He was awful, bro. He was Mason Ryan level awful, man.
Oh, he killed Alex Riley's fucking run. Cena killed everything. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
He killed the damn Nexus. Come on.
Killed the Nexus. I was fucking pissed. I'm like, geez, finally an angle I got into, and then fucking dickhead.
That's what everybody was talking about wrestling again when the Nexus pulled up on Raw.
Yeah.
Like casuals was talking like, yo.
I was like, shit, it's cool.
There's like, yo, Sandman, who is these dudes that pulled up on Raw? And I didn't watch that because Raw was just so unwatchable at the time. I ain't watched like that show, or I think I watched some of the show, but I ain't watched like the main event when they showed up. So I didn't know what motherfuckers was talking about until I seen like a season online. I'm like, oh, that's the NXT rookies. What type of time they on? It's interesting. I'm here for it. It's something fresh, and what they do, buried it.
Yeah,
right.
This dude Cena, they had a career match with Cena and Barrett. This dude got Cena, packed him up, and he showed up the very next week. Like, my dude, it was supposed to be a career match. What are you doing at work? You don't have a job anymore.
Yeah, this is cool and all, but if Roman's destroying the new bloodline single-handedly by himself, then what's the fucking point of building the war games then? Like,
right?
He might.
Yeah.
This dude, he is beating the hell out of Tunga Loa and Tama. Jesus.
I get you're trying to get him over as a face, but like if the end game here is war games, like you're fucking killing this shit. He's literally beating all three of them by himself. Like seriously, why does he need partners then? I don't think they thought this through, bro.
Well, next week he'll get his ass kicked to even it out.
Yeah, you know that. You know how
fans forget. Fans
Yeah,
forget.
Roman's actually got a few dates coming up, so he'll be there. Bro, the crowd reaction to Roman is insane.
No, that's Chief right there. Y'all thought he was invincible from before? Oh, buddy.
I sent the link earlier. I like how Omega is a Roman fan. I'm like, that's random. Okay.
What happened?
He was doing his Twitch stream.
Even he acknowledges the tribal chief. You know the vibes.
What happened?
Yeah, he was doing a Twitch stream, and somebody was dissing Roman, and Kenny was like, "Oh, there'll be no Roman slander on this chat," and he put him over, and I was like, "All right." I just thought that was random.
He wants to leave his options open. He wants to go to WWE. So there you go. Can't bury the top guy there.
Yeah, you got to kiss the ring.
Good.
You got to kiss the ring
never
before
looks
joining.
good.
I mean, Kenny don't even know if he's even going to wrestle again. So
yeah,
but it's good to keep your options open.
Yeah, true.
Which is sad because I like Kenny Omega, man.
Like all the originals are
Kenny was
basically
always
gone.
cool. But Kenny was always cool. He was never a fuck WWE guy. That was Cody.
No.
Bucks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, did you see what came across? I think it was like yesterday. Like it was when I think it was
Jesus.
They said that Britt Baker was the one who was the person responsible for driving Cody out of AEW.
Yeah, we was talking about that in the Facebook chat.
Oh, okay.
No, because Brandy sucked. It's the truth.
No, they shit on Brandy. That's why Cody left. Come on, Jesus.
Yeah.
She was in a feud. She was starting a feud up, and they kept shitting on her in promos or whatever, and that was it. And like they got fed up. I'm leaving. You better come, or that's it. Take the dog, and you're sleeping on the couch.
I don't know why Brandy was even trying to be in a major feud in the ring. She's not good at as a wrestler.
I get exactly what she's doing, and I respected it. It's funny too. Well, it's not funny. It's actually kind of sad. She basically didn't want to be a trophy wife. You know, she didn't want to be one of those wives that's just known for being married to.
Yeah, basically like Deborah.
Right.
Deborah.
So she kept trying to do so. What she was trying to do was her whole career. Like if you analyze her whole career, she was trying to do her own thing, but she's just not that good. Like she was not good as a ring announcer. She was not good as a wrestler. She was not good as a manager. She was not good as a booker. And then when all that shit failed, then she tried to do she tried to be a content creator. Like what was it? A shot of Brandy. That was whatever. Yeah. Then there was
God.
Right.
I never saw that. So.
Yo, she cannot cook worth shit, yo.
Right.
That MJF show was pretty funny.
Yeah, and then they tried to do something. I think it's still on Twitter. It was like a special Twitter. It was called like AEW Heels. It was like a community, like a
I
place for women or something.
Yeah,
that didn't work. Then they tried to do Rose to the Top, which is like basically like the AEW version of like Total Divas. So like I saw everything. Like
I liked Rose to the Top.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but yeah, it wasn't bad. Basically, she was just trying to find her own identity. She wasn't trying to be a trophy wife, but it's like, I'm sorry, I'm sure you're a nice lady, but that's what you are.
It just is what it is. Don't fight it.
Right.
Like maybe if you put her backstage or something like that, they'll have her be a part of the show. Just basically.
She's just she's not likable. She's just not. And I said before that she was a big reason why the AEW fans were booing Cody. Cody was never the problem. It was her.
Yeah.
You know, and then like he would come out with a Brandy and Arn and then like the Nightmare family. And it was like, who the fuck are these people? We don't care about this shit. That's one of the main reasons why in WWE it works, because in WWE it's just Cody, no one else. He's smart.
Yeah.
And if he
stay in the back, woman.
Right. So I'm just telling you how it is. It is what it is, bro.
Hold on, let me read what RB has just said. Fun fact: Vlad TV was trying to get Ric Flair on his show, but Vlad ended up canceling the interview because Ric Flair was pricing himself too high. I fucking bet.
I can believe that.
Flair was probably high too.
Man,
Yeah,
fucking
you know,
Vlad.
Rick
Fucking
wanted to use
Vlad
that money to go to
TV.
the bar after. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
man,
got-
you know he stayed slurring all over the damn place.
Fucking Vlad TV. That shit need to go.
Yeah, I never liked Vlad TV. Only like when he have like certain guests there, I'll
Shit,
watch it here and there.
you talk about fucking culture vultures.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
the
Vlad
epitome.
TV.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like,
I
he
don't
is
get why
such a
people.
piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't get why people take his bookings. Like, I hope they're paid. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, he pays them.
Especially that dumbass Lord Jamar. That nigga's ass print is all on Vlad's couch. Shit.
Yeah,
that the
remember
guy
that,
that
right? He was
screwed
like
him
a
out of, like, half a million?
regular. You guys said what?
Wasn't Lamar? Wasn't the guy that screwed Vlad like $500,000? I saw some video like last week. They paid him like $500,000 to show up somewhere, Vegas or some shit. And he canceled out and paid him back the money.
Nah, Lord
I don't
Jamal,
think
he been start fucking with Vlad TV over that whole what was it Minister Farrakhan? I think yeah. Well, after the whole this dude basically Vlad had misquoted Minister Farrakhan, and this dude Lord Jamal was like just recant your statement or apologize. There's no biggie, and Vlad didn't want to apologize, so he said, "Well, I can't fuck with you then."
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
So RB also said, y'all hear about Adam Cole and Britt Baker breaking up over what? No, yeah, y'all hear about Adam Cole and Britt Baker breaking up over Britt Baker alleged affair with Christian Cage. That's old news.
Yeah.
I heard that from before, but I doubt that.
That ended up being not true. So
Yeah, I heard Christian Cage needed an implant, and he gave her an implant in the office. That's what I heard.
Right.
he too busy. He too busy fucking clapping Nick Wayne's mom's cheeks.
Mama Wayne.
Yeah, like
well shit. He probably thought Britt Baker needed a daddy.
I'm begging for somebody to do that Scott Steiner promo on Nick Wayne's mom. I swear to God that would get over.
Tove, you can't wait till he finally tongue kisses Mama Wayne like how Dom tongue kissed Liv.
Yeah, I'm
He's
surprised they
waiting on
haven't done
that.
it yet. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet.
Let that sink
Exactly.
in. Dom tongue kiss Liv and never tongue kiss Rhea. So
That's what I was saying on the stream. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like the
Nick
first
Wayne
night he
dude,
got a tongue kiss.
The Nick Wayne dude, he needs to work. Every time Christian cuts the promo and he calls Nick his son, Nick is trying not to lose it. You see him biting his tongue. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you got to get better. You got to no-sell it. I'll give Solo that. When Sammy was breaking the bloodline, Solo no-sold that shit every time. He never laughed. He never cracked.
No, it was one time. It was one time he caught him. Like Solo had to fix his face real quick. It was like a half a second.
Yeah.
He caught him out there.
Yeah, but you never really noticed it though.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna do RB said. RB said Cody should have turned heel in AEW and overruled that world title stipulation. Yeah, but Cody want to be a man of his word, so I respect that.
Yeah, he actually had an out because if anybody remembers when he left WWE, it's fucking stupid, but it was what it was. WWE, they owned the Rhodes last name. So if anybody remembers,
that's what I said.
I remember that take.
TNA, what I said.
Yeah, when he was doing his thing in TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and then finally AEW, he was just simply called Cody, And so the stipulation was Cody could not challenge for the title. But then after, I think it was like halfway through 2021, he had a legal battle with WWE, and he won the battle, and he got his last name back. And so then they started referring to him as the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And so what fans were saying is he could have easily have gone back on his word by saying Cody promised not to challenge, not Cody Rhodes, which would have worked.
There we go.
He didn't want to do that though. And then he also didn't want to turn heel because he felt like turning heel would hurt his Make-A-Wish shit. And I talked about it with Nate back then. There are a lot of heels who've done Make-A-Wish shit. Like Bray Wyatt did Make-A-Wish stuff. The Miz did Make-A-Wish stuff. When Hollywood Hogan, when NWO was like at their peak, he did a lot of Make-A-Wish stuff. So you could be a heel.
Oh, word! Hollywood Hogan did Make-A-Wish.
He did a lot of Make-A-Wish.
Great paints the kid's back. NWO.
His back.
There's a lot of heels who've done like Make-A-Wish shit, but there are some wrestlers for whatever reason they just have it set up in their mind like, oh, I can't turn heel. And I feel like when they make that decision, it does hurt them creatively. Like that's one of the reasons why Bianca Belair.
They scared to be hated, bro.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. We're talking about how some wrestlers don't want to turn heel because of Make-A-Wish stuff.
Oh God,
they scared to be hated.
He's dead, so you can do it now. But like back in the 70s, 80s, when they're like, they're really heels. Like, no, you couldn't do it.
Yeah, back in the 70s, 80s, nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah,
and I'm saying that's one of the reasons why Bianca Belair is in the spot she's in, because Bianca, she doesn't want to turn heel because she talked about it. She wants to be like a positive role model for like young black girls.
Yeah, Cody never wants to turn heel. Who else never wants to turn heel? Cena never wanted to turn heel.
I would have loved to see a Make-A-Wish for a Dr. Death David Schultz when a kid. Holy shit, that would have been hilarious.
Oh God.
Slap the hell out of the kid.
You would have showed the kid the
funniest Make-A-Wish would have been the funniest Make-A-Wish would have been the Iron Sheik.
She putting somebody in a camel clutch.
Fuck you, kid. Like, wait, what?
Fuck you, kid. I ran number one. America number two. Atus.
And spit on the kid, right?
Spit on the kid.
Oh man.
Cody versus KO with Berlin. Shouts go out to KO though, B. Like, thank you. That's all he asked for was a little logic. He was so right 100% on everything he was saying. Like, no, I don't deserve this shot. I've been losing. Thank you.
Dude,
that's all I ever fucking ask. Common sense. How are you on a losing streak and you become the #1 contender? And goofy ass like, this is like, but I still want it to happen because you're fucking stupid. That's why you want it to happen. It doesn't make no sense.
You guys seen KO's kid, man?
Sense.
You seen Kevin Owens' kid? He's like 6'9", man. Get him in the gym. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's like 6'6" or something like that. Kevin Owens' son.
Oh, Kevin Owens. Yeah, he's a Goliath.
Huge.
Yeah.
How tall is his wife? The guy
his son is like an ogre.
Yeah. His wife's hot, too. I'm like, God, how'd he get that?
Shit. Fat dudes need love, too, Craig.
He whipped out that Canadian bacon and gave her some sizzle. Shit.
Fat dudes need love, too. They just got to pay.
Oh, pause.
Well, fat girls need love too. They need to pay. No offense, fat woman.
Ballet laughing at me.
But the
Ballet said it took months. It took months for Rhea to show some. What? It took months for Rhea to show some Yosemite Dom some affection. Yosemite Dom. And now you see Ballet, now he's wearing a cowboy hat just like Yosemite Sam. There you go.
Oh man.
You think it would be great if Kevin Owens dropped the Owens and said, screw this, I'm not Owens anymore, I'm Steen in his feud with Cody? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe get some of the hardcore fans back.
That would be cool.
Steen. Kevin Steen will never, Kevin Steen will never see the Matt. Who knows? I'll change
it up. Fuck it.
Because
the only way Kevin Steen The only way Kevin Steen would make it on WWE television is if he goes to Netflix.
So in February when they change it, you heard it here first.
I think that when the day inevitably comes and Mox is ready to hang it up and go back to WWE for that one last Shield run and that one last Hall of Fame induction, he should absolutely come back to WWE as John Moxley, not Dean Ambrose, because
that would work.
Because I don't care that Dean Ambrose was his introduction to most people. The name John Moxley has completely overshadowed Dean Ambrose. Everyone knows him as Mox now.
I agree. No, I agree.
Yeah.
They even call him Mox on WWE TV when Roman had that one match of Seth and what's the dude? Not Michael Cole, but the football guy.
Pat
Oh,
McAfee.
the football guy.
Pat
Yeah.
McAfee. Yeah, Pat McAfee was like, yeah, Roman. He said like Roman, Seth, and Mox ran everything. Like he called him Mox like on TV. I'm like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Just
Cole
call him
said
Mox.
Ambrose. Yeah, Cole
I
said
mean,
Ambrose.
I mean, they probably will. I mean, they gave Sean Spears his name when he came back, so Jade Cargill kept her name, so I could see it.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to copyright anybody's names anymore.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, like when
that's a new policy.
Yeah, if you leave the company, they let you rock. You keep your name when you leave the company.
It's gonna be Moxley versus Steen. Someone's gonna die match. There you
go. We're gonna die. No, what faction should come back in wrestling? Like I think they were called like the Mount Rushmore of wrestling. I think it was Steen, the Bucks, and Cesaro, I believe.
No, it was Steen, the Bucks, and Adam Cole. Mount Rushmore and PWG.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore. Yep.
Yeah.
It was Cole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who was in that the stable Scum? Who was in Scum?
Steen. The zombie princess. I forgot his name.
The zombie princess. Jimmy Jacobs.
Yeah, Jimmy Jacobs.
Yeah.
And Steve Corino.
Steve Corino. There you go. That's a name.
Damn, I ain't heard from him in a long time. What the fuck is he up to?
He's backstage. He's backstage in WWE.
Yeah. That's unfortunate because he's a really good commentator. Yeah, I really enjoyed him and Kevin Kelly, Ring of Honor, and he just
him and Cole will work in WWE if they put those two together.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I got the group. It was Steen, Jacobs, Corino, Rhino, Jimmy Wave, Red Titus, Matt Hardy. And
okay, that's too many people.
Hardy.
Damn. Was that was a version of NWO?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh man.
How massive the NWO? They have their own fucking job squad.
Yeah, the B team or the B side, whatever the fuck it was.
Matt Hardy picked up the food for the group, like half of it.
The bum team.
They had their own job squad. That's how massive that group was.
No.
Yo, it looks like Roman put on some weight.
Jeff Hardy still had the greatest debut for AEW. Everyone's getting his ass kicked. He's fucking dancing on the way to the ring. Love it. Fucking Hardy.
Oh, yo, he hit him right in his kidney with them steps. Oh.
What's on now? SmackDown's on?
SmackDown ended it for me.
Oh, yeah, I'm behind.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like after 10. I'm like, what the hell? I thought because the Olympics they changed it or something.
Like I'm about 45 minutes away, so yeah.
You can't watch it live? That sucks. What the hell?
Yeah, which is weird. I thought, yeah.
Yeah, because back in the day you could watch Raw, right? Back in the day, even if it was like 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's local. It's local cable, so yeah.
Satellite.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jesus. You guys celebrate New Year's at 9 o'clock, or you wait till your official 12? I always wondered, California.
At 9 and at 12, we celebrate New Year's.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah,
twice. Oh, y'all getting super duper lit.
Duper.
The first time I ever got detention was at my private school. I got written up for being a smart ass because they were talking about, on Judgment Day, the Lord is going to come back. And I raised my hand for a question. He was like, "Oh, young Christopher, what's your question?" And I said, "Teacher, when God comes back, what time zone is he coming back in?" Everybody laughed. And I was like, "It's a
great question. It's actually a really great question.
Standard Time? Is it Pacific? Like, I need details here.
I need to know."
But don't shit. I'm surprised he didn't say, "If you question him, you're going to hell." That's their favorite quote.
I remember in history class, the teacher asked, "Hey, was there a draft during the Civil War?" I said, "Yeah, Budweiser."
Budweiser is so nasty.
Agreed.
I don't drink beer. I don't give a shit what beer it is. I don't drink at all.
I'm a Corona guy. Ice
I
cold
don't
Coronas.
drink it either. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember one time, right? I was watching. I think I was watching like ESPN. I think it was like back in like. I think it was like 04 or something like that.
So they're starting to rough him up now. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, my dude. They're starting to beat up Roman now. I thought Roman just basically just wild out on them and just left.
Oh no, it gets there. You'll see it.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, what about him?
What about him? But
no wonder Jacob Fatu wasn't there. Thank God.
Yeah, he was at. See, now it does make sense. It makes sense. You don't want to have Jacob getting washed up too. So you got to keep him looking dominant.
And I'm telling you, the minute Jacob and Roman do a face-off, they're gonna want to. That's gonna be the match instead of Solo and Roman.
Like they're saving Jacob for Survivor Series and for the Rock storyline, because the Rock storyline is separate from the Bloodline storyline. Bloodline storyline ends this year.
No, I'll give him WrestleMania is a deadline. That's what
that's what I'm saying. Like the Bloodline storyline ends. Well, this wrestling season, I should say it.
Yeah, WrestleMania. That should be. That's it. No more Bloodline, please. No more Bloodline after WrestleMania. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You had a hell of a run. Don't come back until 4 years later. Maybe
this
5.
This wrestling season should be the end of the Bloodline storyline, because the Rock Roman storyline is going to be separate from the entire Bloodline storyline, because it's the High Chief versus the Tribal Chief. So when this dude Roman beats the Rock, so what does he become, the Mega Chief or something like that? I guess I don't
know. I don't know where else he could go if he beats the Rock. Honestly,
right? Like you just basically flew close to the sun. What is next?
Yeah.
Where does he go? He goes to Hollywood. That's where he goes.
Right. That's that. You're right. He go to Hollywood.
Right. Because I don't see him
beating the shit out of Tonga Loa.
I don't see Roman becoming champion again, so
yeah, that's not happening.
Nah,
Rock Roman is completely separate from everything. So since Rock Roman is completely separate from everything,
let me ask you guys, because I asked Sofa before if he thinks this dude Roman's gonna get his rematch. He said he don't think he's gonna get his rematch at Cody. What do you guys think?
I think Jacob gets it before Roman does.
Personally, I don't see what Cody and Roman can do that's going to top WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 40?
Both of them.
Yeah, okay.
What you think, Nate?
I think they could do it like a rematch, but someone from the Bloodline is going to attack Roman during the match, so it won't be like a finish, so no one loses like Roman or Cody. And then they start whatever.
If it happens, it better happen soon, because Netflix wants Roman Reigns, and what Netflix wants, they're gonna get.
If it happens, I think, or I would rather have Jacob versus Cody.
I think what doesn't do Cody any favors is that even though he's the champion, being on the same show as Roman makes him number 2 by default.
Yeah, that's another reason why Roman got to go to Raw. That's another reason.
Yep.
So do you think they trade or no?
They might have to trade. Yeah.
That makes zero sense.
They'll probably do another fake draft or something.
And I want them to do that. Let's not forget about the draft. They should have like how it is in the NBA. You know how the NBA be having trade deadlines and shit like that. They should incorporate that in there too.
Bro, the draft, when's the last time they had a good draft in WWE?
The first one.
When it first came out, right? When it first came out.
Exactly.
That was like the best one.
Exactly. And they haven't had, and the last good one, I'll even say, was 2016 at least. Because remember that time SmackDown was killing Raw?
Oh, when they had all the fresh blood.
Yeah, that was the last good draft for me. And ever since then, it's sucked ever since.
I think that once this current era of NXT moves up to the main roster, I think that would be a good draft.
Why would you wish that?
We talked about it. The draft sucks because it's not a draft.
No, it's not. I give you that.
The way it was when they first started, like anybody could be drafted. Anybody. But now it's like when they do a draft, it's situational. So like in 2002, it'll be like, all right, Jeff Hardy goes to Raw, Matt Hardy goes to SmackDown, Devon goes to SmackDown, Bubba Ray goes to Raw. So it's like, all right, so they made it clear everybody's getting drafted as individuals. But now it's like we're gonna draft the entire Judgment Day to Raw. Like, wait, what?
I remember
we're
the
gonna draft the Straight Profits to SmackDown. Like, no, like they draft people like as groups now, and it's like that's not how you do it.
I remember
and
the
only
exact
that,
day.
Not only that.
Oh,
go ahead. No, you good. Go ahead.
Like I remember the exact day I was done with the draft. It was when JR got drafted to SmackDown. I was like, oh fuck this. That's everything.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I remember that. They drafted JR and they drafted Cole to Raw. I was like, what the hell?
Speak. I didn't mean to shift gears, but speaking of JR, like
he's living his. He just living his best life, man. He living out the remainder. That's why I'm not giving him shit.
I'm not trying to, but it's like, come on, like, what are we doing? And I get it, he has to work. I get he has to work, but that doesn't mean he has to be on screen. He's not even it's not even the same anymore. It's just, come on, man. Why are we doing this, man?
I kept on saying this. Let him do booking.
Yeah, like he could still work. He definitely has the wrestling mind.
He probably does some backstage work.
I won't be surprised, but it's like leave it at that. Like interviewing and all that is just commentating.
The only reason he did that interview is because Renee wasn't there. Remember, they had a lot of delayed flights.
I thought for a few seconds. Yeah. I thought for a few seconds.
I'll be right back.
Interview, I thought that JR was going to get his ass kicked again. I was like, oh god, they're going to kick JR's ass.
Why would they kick JR?
Oh yeah, you remember that, right? I know what he's talking about. What was that?
That's what always happens.
Them, right?
JR always gets his ass whooped in every single interview.
What was the last time he got his ass kicked in an interview? When Kane sent him on fire?
Right, he sent him off. I was just about to.
Kane set him on fire. Mankind gave him
lit him on fire. Yo, I loved that
shit. Was hilarious, bro.
Was the best thing, yo.
I remember exactly where I was when I saw that shit. When I watched that, I was like, am I supposed to feel sorry? Because that shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
Mankind gave him the mandible claw at 96, I believe.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that angle. And I love the I love the JR fuck Eric Bischoff angle. What was that? Where was that, Nate? Where JR was like, Eric Bischoff is a no good, lousy son of a
bitch. Like, yeah.
Right.
Did Triple H whoop his ass or threaten to whoop his ass?
Yes. Triple H kicked his ass. Stone Cold kicked his ass when he turned heel. Like, Jesus.
Like each time JR interviews a wrestler, an ass whooping is guaranteed to happen.
No, they be whooping JR's ass like he stole money from him or something. Like, good Lord.
Like the Stone Cold ass whooping was probably the worst one. Because Stone Cold was savoring that ass whooping.
I'm like, you beat this guy bloody in your hometown, and for what?
Like, it made it seem that Stone Cold was savoring that ass whooping. I finally got to whoop JR's ass. Like, wait, what?
That had to be JR's idea, because ain't no way. Because I guarantee you Stone Cold was... Because I know Stone Cold didn't want to do it at first.
Oh, he did it?
I know that. I know he talked about it, but
okay.
Hey,
Because I remember when heel Stone Cold was probably the most savage Stone Cold ever.
I mean,
what he did
the
to Lita
beatdowns, yeah.
and JR alone put them up there on the savage list.
I'm sorry. What he did to Lita will never be erased from my mind. Oh,
that was a Hall of Fame. That was a Hall of Fame chair shot.
Oh man, that chair deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
The worst one they did for JR was actually later that year. People forget about this one.
There's a worse one.
It was this was the worst one. The worst one was when Vince tried to get JR to join the Kiss My Ass Club, and it was
Taker
JR, right?
Oh,
and then Taker came out and they made him think he was going to save JR, and Taker was like, "What makes you think you better than me?" And then he turned heel. That was actually the beginning of Big Evil. People forget that was the beginning of Big Evil. And the worst part was when he did that, his mom and dad were there in the audience.
What?
Oh God.
Yep, that's Vince, bro.
He made JR kiss that's in front of his parents. What?
Oh my God.
Oh man, I remember that. I was like, no wonder JR quit. No wonder JR quit on y'all. Jesus.
Yeah. It's fucked up. That's like the worst part too, was that he never liked JR. He was always trying to get rid of him. Yeah, he was always trying to get rid of JR as early as like 98. That's why they brought in Michael Cole.
I believe
when they brought in Michael Cole, there was backlash.
Nobody liked Cole.
So then they brought JR back because Cole was doing like Sunday Night Heat and shit. And then when SmackDown became a thing, he stayed like on SmackDown. Like when I think of Michael Cole, I always think of like him and Taz. They were a great team. But he was always trying to find a way to get rid of JR. And then like the Joey Styles sheet was great because Joey was like, "Oh, they don't like me because I don't sound like JR, who Vince got rid of." Like,
and the funny thing about it is they got rid of JR that year, but they brought him back for WrestleMania. Like, what the fuck sense did that make? And the excuse was Joey Styles is not a storyteller. Now, why the fuck did you
get rid of JR?
Exactly. It's funny. Vince was always trying to get rid of JR, but he always brought him back. So, like,
because he could never find anybody else. That's why.
You could tell right away who was always on Vince's shit list just by the way he treated them.
And now the irony is Michael Cole's in the same spot where they keep bringing him back because they can't find anybody else because they've been looking for that next new voice for years. And it's like, well, start
Mauro Ronaldo.
You had it. You know, the crazy thing about it, the closest thing they had to their next voice was Mauro Ronaldo, and they fucked that up. So
Well, actually, JBL fucked that up.
Yeah, way to go, JBL, fucker.
Yeah, fuck
JBL is personally responsible for that fuck up.
That one guy on Ring of Honor is really good. I can't think of his name.
Riccaboni?
Dude. Yeah, he's really good. He's really good. He could be in a lot bigger positions, but
I think AEW got rid of him because he was in a feud with Kelly, right? Kevin Kelly.
Yeah. And Kelly's good. He's a good commentator, but it didn't work for AEW. But I love
that. That was because I think Kelly was a Trump supporter, and Riccaboni didn't like that.
Something about that. I have nothing against wrestlers and anybody, believing in whatever politicians they believe in, but there's a time and place for it. So,
yeah, that was the reason why WWE got rid of Big Cass, because he was too in your face with the Truckness.
It's also the reason they got rid of Gunner. So yeah,
man, I really like Gunner. He had potential, but that was a waste.
But the funniest
this matches of just
I'm telling you, there was even funnier. There was even funnier wrestler broadcaster ass whoopings. Like, remember when Scott Steiner threatened to beat down Mike today for calling him Frankensteiner.
Oh yeah. That was in TNA, right?
Yeah.
No. It had to be TNA. Oh, that was W? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That was WCW shit. Like, he definitely threatened them more than once.
I always loved
Whenever-
Don
the
West
first
one
time-
tonight.
The first time they
There's
did it,
nothing
they were in
finer
a-
than Frankensteiner.
they're in a trailer, like one of those like one of those toy trailers
Mhm.
that they had, and like it was just Tanae, Steiner, and his freak were in the trailer.
Freak.
And
Freakzilla.
and Tanae kept on calling him Frankenstein or her Conrada. And then like you could see Steiner's face change.
I think I remember that. I
remember
shit.
it vaguely. Yeah.
He's about to give him the attribute of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! So I'm watching the news right now. Yo, Vermont looking crazy right now.
Oh, the
Praise God
flooding's
to
pretty
them,
bad,
man.
like in New York and
Oh
stuff.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was here on Monday and Tuesday. We were lucky. It was supposed to go northeast, but it ended up going northeast. So it was windy here, but that was about it. We didn't get like any of the flooding and shit like that.
Like stuff in Carolina
Yeah,
at first,
that's
right?
good.
Like North Carolina, and then
Yeah, that was why AEW was the way it was this week, because it was in that area and there was a lot of delays and shit. MJF wasn't even supposed to be on the show. He was
Like
supposed
10
to be
and a
on the
half
show.
hours. Yeah,
he had to
rolled.
drive like 10 hours to get there.
10
I was
hours.
like, bro, you should have just fucking
Damn.
just stayed at home. But
Now
he chose
that's
he wanted-
dedication. MJF, that's a lot of dedication. To drive 10 hours just to have a match.
Don't worry, Toph. The heart machine's on. They're gonna send you some tornadoes down there. Don't worry about it.
How's it
Yo,
out
man,
there
this
though,
one-
TKO?
Huh?
How's it out there?
Where I'm at, it's mostly just drizzling rain right now, but it's like off and on.
off and off.
But-
Off and
Off and on. It's,
Okay, there you go.
Wax on, wax
Yeah.
off. Daniel, son, focus.
I wish.
Yo, man.
Well, as long as
guy.
you save, that's what's up. As long as you save.
Man,
Yeah,
some
it's
of
all
these-
good where I'm at.
Man, some of these fans, bro, are weird. You were talking about this last week, saying, man, like, listen, dude, like, if you don't like a company, that's fine. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. But if you're gonna have criticisms, bro, like, you got to do your homework, or I'm gonna call your shit out. Man, I was on the Solo Monster page, and there was some dude
Oh
on there,
God.
and there's this, and I don't even comment on shit anymore. I just see something stupid, I'm just like, I laugh at it, and I just keep scrolling. But I actually commented on this shit. This one dude was complaining about the match that MJF had with I was about to say Kyle O'Reilly, not Kyle O'Reilly,
Yeah, Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher, right? Now, first and foremost, like, this dude drove 10 hours to have the match, which is great dedication. And it was a good match. It was a very good match. But this dude was complaining because he was like, why is MJF a top guy having a competitive match against like basically like a low card guy, right? And he was just going off like as if like this has never happened before. And he was like, oh, this is why AEW's in the position it's in and blah, 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 blah. And so all I did was I went on YouTube and I got a match of Bret Hart facing the 1-2-3 Kid, and I put it on there, and I said, "Tell me you're young without telling me you're young," and I got like fucking 50 likes.
Fantastic match too. Like Bret
Yeah, it
Hart,
was.
man.
That was on a Raw, right?
Yeah, that was on
Yeah,
Raw.
that was on Raw. Yep.
Yeah.
And to anyone that says, "Oh, well, that was like 30 years ago," Tove, like WWE doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, what?
Motherfucker. Just a couple of years ago, Seth Rollins, when he was WWE champion, he had a great match with Neville. Remember that? They had a great near fall. That was like a 21, 22-minute match.
The greatest near fall in wrestling to me.
But in a way, I get where homie coming from because I didn't like when this dude when Swerve was struggling against Kyle Fletcher when he just won the heavyweight championship. I didn't like that either.
Yeah, but there's a massive difference. Swerve just became heavyweight champion. He's supposed to mop the floor with that fucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like that.
That was also when Swerve decided to change his finish because before he was using that other move as his finish, but then after that, after he won the title, he decided the last call or whatever the fuck that move's called. What's he call it?
The house call.
The house call, yeah, house call.
The house call, yeah, the house
Yeah,
call.
let's call it Ric Flair. That's Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, right?
It's
the house call
Booger
is
Sugar.
Yeah, the house call is finished now. I think he still does the stomp, but I know him and Finn are close, so maybe he felt like he was disrespectful to Finn. I don't know. So
to be honest, I dig the house call as his finisher. Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like
like it.
that. I
It's
like
cool.
that kick.
What, that back kick that he does?
Yeah,
that running back kick, that shit is hot. That shit is fire.
yeah. I like how we call Christian with that shit. Like how we counted the
Yeah.
spear with that shit. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, Vince loved it. That rat face bastard.
Who's these people right here, ballet dancer that private party's going against?
They look like NWA guys. I could have sworn I've seen them in NWA at one point.
They do like NWA guys though. You nailed it with that one. Well, private party definitely need this one. They need anyone. They need all wins. They need to go on a winning streak.
They haven't been on a losing streak, surprisingly.
They haven't been featured. The only thing they got a little program with the learning tree. That's it.
They need an actual. They need an actual like manager of value. Sorry, Matt, and that shit wasn't it, bro.
No more managers. After Matt Hardy, no more managers.
Don't mention Jericho. I'll get chased. Don't mention him.
Oh God. Fucking mashed potato boots over there.
Jericho's pretty much done.
The learning tree that grows potatoes. Fuck out of here.
Man,
hey, did you talk about the Cody thing, Sandman, or did I miss that?
I was waiting for you. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Yeah, there was a let me see if I can find the post. It's been a couple of days. I'll try to find it.
Talking about him and Britt? Talking about that one?
No, there was a post that went viral on social media a couple of days ago. Long story, I can't find that right now. But I remember what it was about. Long story short, the post was basically saying like Cody's not it. This reign is boring. He's not working as a top guy. He's an awful champion. The usual stuff. And it just went viral like on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. Some people agreed. Some disagreed. All I gotta say to it is people have been saying that about like every champion for like the past decade. So I don't think it's a Cody issue. I don't think it's a Cody issue. I think it's a lack of heels issue.
I think it is a Cody issue because
no. I think it's a company issue because WWE WWE is based off of heat. Typically speaking, heels are champions, not faces. Every time we have a face champion, people say this sucks. People said Big E's reign sucked. People said Kofi's reign sucked. People said Rollins' reign sucked. People have been talking about this. Like, when was the last time, like legit, when was the last time you had a babyface champion in WWE that had a decent reign?
Seth's reign was good.
That like no one could. No, I'm talking about the one in 2019, bro.
Oh, okay.
It was bad. Like, because I've asked this question to people. I said, when was the last time there was a babyface champion who had a title of value that had a reign that went for a good period of time that people didn't complain about? I can't tell you. That's how long it's been. You know what? I think I can tell you. AJ Styles. And like, what was that? 2016
or 2017? Yeah, it's around 2018, around that time.
Yeah. So it's been a minute. I just think that they don't know how to book a babyface champion. They know how to book heel champions, but not face champions. And I think it's a WWE issue.
It's a WWE issue. Yeah, let me rephrase that. It is because, you know what I mean? They got to have plans for these dudes. Like, yeah, you planning on putting the belt on that face, but what's next after that? Like, with this dude, Cody, I gave Cody a chance, but it's like he don't got nothing going on. Like, you basically just having this dude hold the belt until the Roman's back. So, they're about to do that.
Until the Rock
time come, and then the Rock, he's basically holding the belt for them.
He can't be holding the belt for 2 part-timers.
That's what it look like. That's where they're going with it because he's having good matches, but
now if you're gonna hold
doing
the belt,
beefing with the bloodline. He's still beefing with the bloodline. Thank God he's starting they're starting a program with him and Kevin Owens, like getting him away from the bloodline for fuck's sake. You've been beefing with the bloodline for like 3 years.
If you're gonna hold the belt for somebody in the bloodline, hold the belt for Jacob.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd rather Jacob get the title than than fucking Roman or The Rock.
Yeah.
no, I doubt The Rock's gonna win the belt. Like that's,
Nah.
I think that'll. Wow,
If he wins,
you want to hear the
the
rant
belt,
of a
I'm done.
lifetime.
Oh God, if The Rock
If
wins
he
the
wins
title
the
from
belt,
The
I'll
Rock,
be done till SummerSlam.
I don't have an aneurysm.
oh God.
If
JCB
Vince
is
is
dead.
still around, Vince would have pulled that trigger. If Vince was around, Vince would have had The Rock beat Cody. I guarantee
Man,
it.
if The Rock, if they have
pulled
the,
that trigger this year.
if The Rock beats Cody and wins the title, we're never gonna see that belt again.
He gonna go all over the place, go all over Hollywood, get interviewed, all that.
Look how
The
long
belt
it
with
took
him.
for them. Look how long it took for them to get The Rock to get to this WrestleMania. You think if he wins the title, you think they're gonna see him again? No.
I swear I'll
You're
be
gonna
done
retire
till
that
SummerSlam.
shit.
Right. They got to retire that belt and make and get a new title.
Another new title, like
I'll be watching
Right.
baseball. I'll be watching baseball till SummerSlam. I fucking
Dude, that'd
guarantee
be crazy. You fall in a coma in the year
He
2000.
might not even come back at SummerSlam. Shit.
Dude,
Okay, then I'll be done Survivor Series.
dude, you go into a coma in the year
sports.
2000. You wake up in 2025 and The Rock's champion. You're like, what the fuck?
yeah,
When I fall
exactly.
asleep.
Like what year
Jesus.
is this?
What year?
What happened here?
Holy shit!
Like Sandman will message me going, Alan, did you watch Raw? Like, is it like a Survivor Series yet? No.
Well,
I didn't watch it.
well, then again, they did give The Rock the title in 2013, so it wouldn't be beneath them.
Yeah, so I was saying if Vince was around, he definitely would have had this dude Rock beat Cody.
He already had him
Because he's
killed.
thinking about the press. He's thinking about The Rock going around getting interviewed
Yeah.
with the belt around his shoulder.
Yep.
But there is precedent for this. The Logan winning the U.S. title serves as precedent that is not out of the realm of possibility.
Mm-hmm.
And which I probably just jinxed myself right there.
Oh, geez.
Don't
Oh,
get yourself
man.
into a shoot, brother.
And I will be banned probably from this show probably for the next like 3 months after I said that.
Nah, you would have to do something really stupid to get banned. You know that.
Yeah, true.
The motherfuckers out banned from here did some fucking retarded shit. Speaking of motherfuckers that got banned, Marcus, I know you listening, motherfucker. Hit the thumbs up. I know you're still swinging at the air.
I know you swing at the air. He's swinging at the air every time the fans chant OTC.
What happened? What happened with Snuggles? Did he get banned or he just doesn't show up anymore? Well, I don't remember.
Nah, he came out his fucking face. I got rid of his ass because he tried to come out his face on right on the table. I'm like, who the fuck this dude think he is? Like, nah.
Oh yeah, that was during.
I remember that. That was what I don't remember. Yeah.
He's
That was during
he got
PLE,
kicked.
right? That was during the pay-per-view that he did that, or right after one.
Yeah, I heard he got kicked out of a WWE live event. He was trying to get in the locker room and smell Charlotte's panties. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That bitch. I'm telling you, she just smelled Nia Jax winning that belt. She's on her way.
Oh boy.
Hey, you were mentioning part-timers earlier. You know, we were just talking about Jim Ross and Michael Cole. Yeah, Cole's definitely gotten better, and he's getting on my good side. But, like, this dude, Cole, after LA Knight beat him, he's talking about Logan Paul had a legendary run as Cole.
What?
Like, you're on my good side, bro. Like, nah, don't be saying stupid shit. Don't be saying Logan Paul had a legendary run as U.S. champ. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I call it. Take a rub.
Yo, Sam, and now I understand the reason why you call Undertaker Bummer Taker now.
Oh boy, what did he do now?
Noticing?
What did Taker do now?
How much times he done did dumb shit and said dumb
shit? He basically told Logan Paul that you put prestige back to the U.S. title.
Yo, I sent Tati that article. She started cracking up. I'm like, yeah, that's your boy.
Oh my God.
That is your man's in them. bum taker.
Like immediately when I saw that, I thought of Sandman. I was like, yeah, he's right.
I'm not
Oh
surprised.
my God.
That dude is a mongoloid.
Yeah, it's time for Taker to go to a nursing home. May he rest in peace.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Actually, because he's a
I'm not
Trump
gonna
guy, just
hold
find the
you,
most
though.
Trump guy. That's why.
Oh man.
They're both Trumpsters.
Oh, Taker. I ain't gonna lie though, his podcast is pretty entertaining. I'm not
No,
gonna lie.
I like his podcast. I do. I
Is
actually
Kevin
do.
Nash still doing his? Or he pulled a quad? I mean, I don't know if he's doing his anymore.
You pulled a quad.
He probably did pull a quad because I haven't heard shit from him.
I know. I heard nothing.
Last thing I heard from him, he had that tweet. Like, homie was like, "Do you He asked him if he skips leg day, and
They do a quad day. Yeah, we're gonna quad.
Yeah. And Kevin Nash basically said, you know, your typical fat joke what wrestlers always say, like, "Oh, you're fat, you live in your mom's bed."
You're fat.
Yo, wrestlers, can y'all do some creative type of jokes? Y'all got the same jokes. Either a motherfucker's fat, or he lives in his mom's basement, or he's a virgin. Like
no,
y'all jokes are so outdated.
No,
we were on your mom's ass last night. You know, do something.
Know what I watched? Know what I watched today? While I was just like chilling, I fucking watched the breakdancing competition in the Olympics. I was like, this is actually.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, yo, the breakdancers in the that is a great feat for hip hop. Shouts go out to hip hop.
Jesus, 1985 called. They want their dance back. Breakdancing. Yeah, wow.
Motherfuckers still breakdance. What do you mean? People still breakdance today.
No, it's cool.
The FGC. The FGC, that's the fighting game community, to those who don't know. The FGC has been communicating with the Olympic organization for a while. They're trying to get like competitive Olympic esports. It'll probably be a thing by next Olympics. So you're going to be seeing like Street Fighter.
I'm going. Yo, if that's the case, I'm going to try to go. I'm not playing. If that's
who's that guy in Tekken that does the breakdance move? Yeah, Tekken. Okay. Yeah.
This is a serious thing too, because if you go to ESPN's website, they got like an esports page and shit. If you watch Sports Center,
I understand that. But I don't think they're gonna be there by LA. Like probably by whatever nation's hosting the one after LA. I think that would be where esports would probably fall under.
Well, that shit is lucrative, you know. I know this one dude.
Hell yeah, like
I think next year,
bro. What was the name of the past tournament that this had? I forgot the name of it. I keep forgetting the name. Evo. Yeah,
Evo is basically, to those that don't know, Evo is basically like it's the WrestleMania of fighting game tournaments. It's basically like the fighting game tournament. All the fighting games are there. It's like in a big arena, like just as big as like an arena that you'd have like a pay-per-view in. There's like thousands, if not millions of people, because it's being streamed live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. The cash pots are like at minimum, like if you make it to like top 16, the cash pots can be like 25K. Top 8's like 35K. You know, you get sponsored and shit. So if you got a sponsor, they take care of you. They fly you there. They give you a hotel and shit. So
yeah, them gamers, they be eating good, man. Like shit.
Yeah.
LA basically set their sports for their Olympics. Their Olympics is going to be baseball. Baseball is going to be back for that Olympics, and flag football is going to be in that Olympics.
Yeah, Gronkowski wants to be in one. That I heard. Gronkowski.
So since that's the case, and by the way, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Justin Jefferson has already committed to the USA team, which means we're winning gold.
Oh man, get the shit. Tyreek Hill and Mahomes alone.
It's crazy.
And yeah. So since that's the case, esports probably won't be there till probably not the LA Olympics, but the Olympics after LA. So probably 20.
It's rising. It's growing.
2033.
There's more people that are doing it and shit. The only fear I have for it is the only fear I have for it, like, it's cool on paper, and it is cool. You know, it's like everyone's dream when we were kids. Like, oh, you get to play video games for a living and get paid for it. But, like, once you're sponsored and shit, like, you got to keep winning. because the minute you lose, that's it. It's just, so in that respect, it's just like sports, because when you bring in, because anytime a team is on a losing streak, who's the first one to go? The coach,
Manager.
So
this reminds me of me growing up, and I know us as whoever's a gamer here heard the same thing over and over, like, oh, you keep playing those video games, you're not gonna amount to nothing. Look at motherfuckers now in Evo and all that, winning racks over playing video games.
You're amounting to something now.
Even like game developers make good money.
Hell yeah.
Shit, programmers. Shit. Yeah. Well,
I wanted to talk about this shit real quick. One of the titles. So this dude Tony Khan basically wanted to come up with a new pay-per-view, I guess.
And the sky is blue.
Nah.
What?
Meet Mayhem. Pause.
Are you serious?
What?
Wait,
the Meat Madness.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think. Wait, I'm gonna read the article real quick, and I'm quoting here.
Oh man!
I wanted to put a lot of hold on. I wanted to put a lot of the big wrestlers and get the crowd fired up for a multi-man scramble, a Meat Madness match. I think the crowd would enjoy it, and it would be a lot of fun. But some of the wrestlers I was hoping to use right now, Miro and Keith Lee, are both out. Neither one is available, and some of our big men being out injured, I wanted to have the depth in the field to do the match I originally envisioned, and people would enjoy that. Since we didn't necessarily have the depth, and we're missing some of our big guys to do the Meat Madness multi-man scramble, we have other great stars and rivalries to showcase. So I made it an all-star scramble. When we get all of our big men healthy at some time, I still want to take the Meat Madness concept off the shelf, get it out of the freezer, thaw it out, and pause.
Me and Gunther are booking our flights to Jacksonville.
That's fine. It's fine as a one-off. Remember WCW Slamboree? Remember Slamboree, the Battle Bowl?
Yeah.
Gunther's gonna chop a Tony Khan. I'm gonna slap him. So,
basically, what that is, it's just a little gimmick he wants to do.
Yeah,
in the narrative that he doesn't know how to book big guys. And I feel like to the people.
So two things got to happen. Miro's got to win one, and two, Vince got to have a heart attack and die for all that meat. There we go.
That shit is OD pause.
Shit.
And then the people that say TK can't book big guys, I'm like 50-50 on that, because I think the criticism is valid, but I also think a lot of the big guys he has booked, there's been problems that's beyond anyone's control, like Keith Lee's health.
Yo, you stupid ballet.
Like Keith Lee's health, Miro being a fucking idiot, among other things. So,
what else is new?
That dude, Miro's somewhere crying in the car.
Vince is in his mansion right now, going, "I should have booked that first."
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the idea from that match Miro had with Hobbs. I forgot what pay-per-view it was. It was a good match, and the fans kept chanting meat. So yeah.
Vince was having.
What's his name is good though. What's his name? The Black Taurus dude. He's pretty good. I was impressed with him.
Mortos or something like that.
Yeah, Mortos.
Black Taurus.
Yeah. He might.
I say Black Taurus.
Right. Every time I've seen him, I've been very impressed, and he's been protecting him. As a matter of fact, he beat Mark Briscoe, who was the Ring of Honor champion.
Real quick, quick question.
Yeah.
Was the Lucha Brothers a part of the first Dynamite?
I don't remember if they were or not.
That you would know. Okay, go ahead.
No, are you asking about the Lucha Brothers?
No, because like I said to Sandman that I thought that they were a part of the first Dynamite.
They may have been. I genuinely don't remember.
And he said,
I know they were there.
That if anybody would know about the first Dynamite, that you would know.
Oh, okay. Well, they were there at the beginning. I know that. So
yeah.
So I know that
though.
That Starks wasn't a part of the first one. I know that.
No, Starks wasn't. Starks came in during COVID. Him, Eddie Kingston, they came in during COVID. So,
but I believe that MJF was a part of it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He was still part of MLW, though.
The question I got asked about MJF is, y'all think he's gonna lose the belt at All In? Like, because it'll be me personally. I don't think it makes sense for him to lose the belt if he's going through this whole man made in the USA Lex Luger angle.
The guy wrestled Will Ospreay for an hour to get that title, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to lose it.
If Ospreay is wrestling him in Wembley, then Ospreay's winning the title.
That's why Tony Khan was talking to Shane because he wants to get that Lex Express rolling again. Wants to bite a butt.
I'm telling you, they need to go all the way with it. Get the Lex Express.
You'll be my hero.
Well, you know how I feel about it. I ranted about this a couple of weeks ago. If I was TK, you want to get buzz, you want to get people talking, I would go the full MAGA route because he's already making the Trump references. Just go full Trump.
Yeah, just go.
I would have MJF go to Trump rallies.
No.
Bring back fans.
Bring back the song. You'll be my hero.
Dude, have Trump and Camilla on a Dynamite episode debating each other. They'll bring a rating. Jesus. God.
Bailey said she's not here for that. Bailey ain't trying to see that.
No, I know, but anything just get a rating.
I guess, Cody already got a Lex Express. We don't need two of them.
Oh, dude.
Did the Lex Express turn to DX Express?
DX.
But no, I think MJF is beating Ospreay, which may piss off the UK fans. Oh, good news! Good news. So it's been confirmed that they're going to actually be doing a UK tour this time.
Really?
I'm assuming it'll be after All In. Yeah. So there's at least one Dynamite and one Collision confirmed to be in the UK. So that's good.
Aren't they going to be in New York after?
I don't know what their schedules are.
Ash?
Yeah.
That's in September.
Okay.
That's like the end of September.
So it's going to be like towards one of those holidays.
Y'all saw the referees in AEW are so fucking stupid. What was that? You mean to tell me you ain't see her do that? Oh my goodness. Like, why are they even there? Like, y'all serve no purpose but just to count three. That's the only purpose they serve.
Yeah, that's all I mean.
For those of you who are watching this show for the first time, Sandman probably had like weekly strokes. This is the preparation for one.
Don't put that on my jacket. I ain't trying to catch no damn stroke.
No, they're gonna have that Meat Madness and Big Show's gonna win. There you go.
Yeah, that's a stroke right there. In different ways, pause.
Wow.
Oh God, yo! If they bring out don't do that. I will headbutt my TV.
Well, it's the Big Slow.
Oh God!
Show. I always thought that dude was a bum.
The lyrics, I always thought the lyrics of that show was like hella sus. You won't see it coming. But I
you know. Oh my God. That was by far that dude's worst song was the Big Show song.
He has the same guy singing all his theme songs.
True.
Right, I was saying the same thing.
Well, except for like he did have like some wrestlers do songs though. Like I know that Bailey's first face song was her singing.
I know some wrestlers do sing their own theme songs, but
Sasha's WWE song was her singing. Was Sasha singing?
CEO.
Oh my God!
Fucking guy.
The Usos did their song.
yeah, Yeah, the Usos did their theme songs. Yeah.
It's me, Oos. It's me, and then I'm going back to y'all, Oos.
But the shit is over. So
It's me just for now, only now. Then I'll be back.
I always remember like a documentary I saw a long time ago with Rikishi. I don't remember where I saw it at, but you could see this was like, back when Rikishi was still around, and you could see like a young Jimmy and Jay in the background. And I swear to God, bro, they were dressed up like they were ready to go to. They were dressed like they were ready to go to 106 in Park. Like it had to be like 2002, 2003. They had on the FUBU, South Pole, everything. I was like,
oh God, remember that dude Rikishi stay wearing what was it, FUBU and Rikishi fat wear? Remember that shit, Rikishi fat wear?
The funniest, just like pure like comedy type of thing. I think it was when Rikishi was a heel.
And he used to wear those big ass leather jumpsuits.
Yeah, Rikishi fat wear. He used to wear the bad boy patent leather suit.
See, that's what they need to do. Solo needs to pick up Rikishi's old Batman theme. Have him come out to that. That'll add to the presentation.
There are
I'd
two
be
people.
down if Solo wore those leather suits Rikishi wore. I'd be down for him to do that.
There are two people who stay taking ass whoopings their entire time in WWE. The Rock stayed taking ass whoopings. I think it was like 4 to 5 weeks straight. Just like somebody whooping Rock's ass.
What's next for Bailey? I don't know. An OnlyFans, I guess. I don't know.
I think now, like Roman would never get his ass whooped.
I don't know if I would believe that. Jacob Fatu hasn't gotten his hands on him yet.
True.
Jacob Fatu is a wild boy.
Stone Cold, it'll be very rare he gets his ass kicked.
He would get his ass kicked, but only when it like meant something.
Yeah, when it was like a 4-on-1. Pause.
Yeah, or when it was Triple H who cracked his head open with that sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Put him on a cross like Baker. Cross.
What's next for Bailey? Great question.
I could tell you what's next for Jey Uso. After watching Raw, it looked like what I said in the group chat might come true. Him and Sammy about to win the tag titles.
Oh God!
What the fuck
they're
are we doing?
Beat these dudes in
this dude left a tag team to be a single star. Why is he still doing tag? You know what? Forget it.
Exactly.
Don't bother. Don't even bother trying to understand.
Like this dude, and he had many opportunities to win championship gold as a solo wrestler. Like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have you win the tag team title match or for the tag team titles with Cody Rhodes, and we're gonna also do that shit with this dude. Give me a fucking break.
You should have gave him money in the bank. You should have gave him money in the bank. Shit.
Yeah.
And you got goofs like JD saying, "Oh, Jey Uso's not ready for championship." I'm like, stop it. Yes, he is.
Have him pull a scene and call his shot.
Didn't they have him on the poster for Money in the Bank too, like a promotional?
Yeah.
He's super duper over. Give this shit. No, what y'all do? Y'all give it to Drew Mack and Savage, so he could bum out that same night. Basically just devalue the briefcase once again.
Yep.
This is shit. This is the self-fulfilling prophecy shit Vince used to do, where someone's over, then you don't pull the trigger. After a certain point, the person keeps losing. The fans lose hope. They lose faith. Then after about a year of doing this shit, they're not as over as it used to be. Then you scratch your head. You're like, why isn't this guy over? I don't know. Maybe it's because you fucking jobbed them out for a year.
Right. He's a fucking. He looks like a bum. He could have won the big one. Like Bray Wyatt. My bad, Chico. Go ahead.
Imagine if they would have did this with LA Knight at SummerSlam. Shit.
No one would get this wrestler over. God. No one would get this wrestler over a losing streak. Wait, what?
Yeah, we gotta build sympathy for him, pal. Let people get behind them and feel
It's
sorry.
never
We
worked.
don't want to feel sorry for motherfuckers. We want to look at them like badasses.
The
Losing
sympathy,
streaks never work.
that sympathy
No.
shit with losing streaks have never worked out for anybody.
Doesn't work for sports. Look at ticket sales. They all drop, the fans leave and get ready for the next football season or something. Like fucking
Right. And then next season it'd be the same thing for another team. Like what?
Sometimes watching WWE is just like watching a Broncos game.
I don't know. Like,
Oh Lord.
Like you know what ass will coming. You just don't know when.
oh god.
like when the Dolphins drop 70 points on their ass.
God, if they really give Sammy and Jey Uso the tag titles,
They are.
50-50, brother.
And Sami Zayn's got a 2 out of 3 falls match with Braun Breaker this Monday.
Which means he's losing both
Yo,
falls.
speaking of
That's
Braun Breaker,
that's gonna be a good match.
Speaking
My
of Braun
ass.
Breaker, Braun, man, I appreciate the athleticism. Man, you got to tone down that Frankensteiner thing, bro. I don't want you to fall on your fucking head. Like, seriously. Like, stop doing that move.
No,
you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah, that
right?
top rope Frankensteiner. Yeah.
Just have him go full blown Big Papa Pump. I don't know what's holding them.
No, he don't need to do all that. He got his own thing going with a mixture of his pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the whole dog face shit that he's doing. You know, he don't have to.
If he walks up, like if he
there can
walks
only be
up,
one Freakzilla, big bad booty daddy. Pause.
like if he walks up to Samantha Irvin and says, "Who else? Who has stuff with that bitch?" That would put him over.
No, what he needs to do is he needs to walk up to Samantha Irving and be like, "Take your clothes off, work out with me."
Or if he ain't gonna say it to Samantha, he could say it to that other interviewer chick, Jackie Redmond.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit.
Like you're not, fuck off.
Shit.
Oh,
Let's get up out here. You know what I'm saying? I want to play some video games for Call of the Night.
Shit.
Yeah, B. Tuesday, I'll be in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about Raw, we're gonna talk about that week in wrestling and all that fly shit. And I'm featured in a track that's coming out next week. So if you might like this shit, because we basically wrapping up the Metroid beat.
Oh, nice.
I know you folks with
Okay.
Metroid, so you know
That game was great. Remember,
Yeah,
was
we-
it Master Blaster? Well, that was another cool game.
yeah,
Master
Blaster.
Blaster Master, yeah, another one, yeah.
But yeah, it's called Samus's Revenge, and it should be released on the anniversary of when the game came out. So keep y'all posted for that. You know, more than likely I'm gonna play it here so for y'all to take a listen.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
but GTA 6 got confirmed.
Yeah,
Coming out next year.
Yep, yeah, it been got confirmed. Yeah,
Hawks ever making a movie, the Grand Theft Auto movie? That'd be kind of cool.
But Rockstar like confirmed it.
and I'm getting that shit. I might wait. I might not get it as soon as it drops. I might wait a month or two.
Yeah, wait for the bugs to come out of it. Always bugs.
Right.
But I'm definitely getting that shit.
Make sure you clear room and make sure you get another SSD.
Right, I'm gonna have to get
That shit is
2
a
of them.
lot.
I'm gonna have to get
Right.
2 motherfucking external hard drives.
Right.
Because that shit alone is going to use up every single bit of that.
Oh man, you already know it is.
Oh,
think,
another
like,
thing
Joe said
before we get up out of here. Speaking of games, so they had came up with a date for Mortal Kombat 2 movie. It's supposed to be coming out. Mortal Kombat 2 is going to be coming out next year in October. So I definitely can't wait for that. Mortal Kombat. They said it's going to be more vicious than the first one. It's going to be more blood. It's going to be more fights, more fatalities. I'm like, yes, injected in my veins.
Your soul is mine.
I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy. Oh, there go Chase. There you go.
Yeah. No Jericho on this fucking show. Yeah.
The dog that's more over than mashed potato boots, Chris Jericho.
Yo, you guys, Sammy, you watch my little short videos I do with them in the sink and drowning them and shit? I love those videos.
Yeah,
oh man,
you're a wild man. You need to seek help, sir. You my guy, though, Nate.
Well, one more thing to add. Since we're talking about new music, I got new music coming out too.
Talk about it.
I got a new song called Fire. It drops on August 19th. So be on the lookout for that.
Okay, 10 days.
Basically.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm talking about, B. I know you got mad females up in there, like, doing the most.
Y'all could pre-order it on Spotify now. So
yeah, when whatchamacallit, just post a link in the comments when on the upload. When there's specific episode uploads, just post a link right there in the comments and you good to go. Make sure y'all support, B.
Just make sure you bring it out. You bring out the music video, put it on BET Uncut.
Yeah, damn, he had fell back. I guess he lost connection. Well, it don't matter. We about to get up out of here anyway.
I'm out. See you.
See you guys later.
My guys, till Tuesday.
Yep.
Beat it, ya bums. Shouts go out to Ballet. Shouts go out to my dude Josh. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, B. Stop playing on me, yo. Word up. Y'all been slipping with them thumbs. Hit them thumbs, B. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play some music, as a matter of fact. You know, I'm going to give y'all some time to get them thumbs up. Fuck is wrong with y'all over here? In the meantime, in between time, here go Monsters Amongst Men from yours truly. Catch y'all bums on Tuesday.
Not finished with you!
I've been an affiliate, too lyrical, magnificent. My brain never been impotent. Annihilate competition quick. Deadly with that penmanship. Right bars with ice picks. Got a vice grip on a nice chick with nice lips. I like it. Stop my feet, then I break the ground. Equivalent to an earthquake sound. Grab your collar, then shake it down. Leave you at the lost found. Ground and pound, your face mush. People with talent need a push. Nah, they gangster or a wuss. Plus, I thank them for the push. This beat makes me lose my mind. Grab your neck and rip the spine. Break that hammer, Valentine. Gonna need some turpentine to heal up your bruised cuts. Right? Every day I'm losing fucks. Sorry about your damn luck. Drink that please, that's in my cup. I've been told you you're a waste. All you is a waste space. Get your hands up off my face before I have to catch a case. Drag your carcass on the floor so your flesh get ripped apart. Savage style you can't ignore. Already ate but feed me more. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends. I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends. I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends. I'm a monster among men. I bet you think you're gonna get away. Better hope and pray for a better day. You are my prey mentality. Just another fatality. So bring down, we'll keep the crown. I'm aggressive with my style. Fuck that bitch, then smack a child. Monsters don't have time for clowns. In the darkness like a shroud. Locked on target, then a pound. Snatch you up, did it make a sound? Got you stressed, you lost some pounds. I'm a super heavyweight. Put you on my dinner plate. Collect your skulls, dig my safe. My brain is in outer space. I like space, but not the rapper. Spiteful with that shit, you bastard. Got you baptized like a pastor. Can create another disaster. Let me loose, I'll break the chain. Shoot one glass, don't feel the pain. All these motherfuckers sound the same. Caught my path, don't make a lane. Can't be tamed, won't never change. Mix my strength for Hulk pain. Hang you from a window pane. Scary like the Mandalay. Then silverback is known to peace. I will walk, nigga, fuck with peace. Make sure opposition is deceased. All they do is call police. Now his mama wanna cry. The tears flowing from my eyes. Probably gonna testify. Split your body like a pie. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. I bet you thought you're gonna get away. Better hope and pray for a better day. You all my prey, baby, elevate. Just another fatality. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. I bet you thought you're gonna get away. Better hope and pray for a better day. You all my prey, baby, elevate. Just another fatality.